It's we as a community. How did we build these organizations? With the tears of love, the tears of caring and sharing, the tears of responsibility and heavy burden, the tears of inability to help others, the tears of agony, the tears of joy and the tears of hope, the tears of fulfilling the dreams of children. The tears were the cement, the building blocks, the ceiling, the pillars of humanity's house, built by Islamic belief, not built by an individual. The tears that paved the way of safety for everyone, anyone, everywhere. Should talk about Democratic Republic of Congo, while we talk about Palestine. Should talk about Ukraine, while we talk about Palestine. Should talk about humanity, while we talk about Palestine. Because agony, discrimination, genocide is cross-border. Does not differentiate, does not have a color, does not have a race, it goes everywhere. And we see how the unjust world is behaving now. This is the message. We did not build it by big names. The 20 pence which came from a young boy in Cairo was 42 years ago. But can you imagine that from the 20 pence it became billions of dollars, billions of pounds over the last 41, 42 years ago? This is how a seed can become a jungle. This is how a seed can become a forest. This is how a seed can protect you and become a habitat. Just plant the seed of hope at the land of dreams. Dreams that save the lives of the future generation. Sometimes my message is, and I keep telling it, saying it, and saying it, saying it, mosque without the children is not a mosque. Mosque without young people is not a mosque. Mosque without women is not a mosque. Mosque is a community hub. Should include everybody. Mosque without welcoming the non-Muslim is not a mosque. When the Prophet ﷺ welcomed the Christian from Yemen, and they came with the traditional dress, with the cross and the dresses, and they were there in the mosque of Medina, not the mosque of Islam, discussing the issue of belief more than the color of the dress or the size of the cross or the way. And even they used to have an afternoon prayer. Prophet allowed them to pray inside his mosque. It's not to pray or not to pray. It is to listen to the message of God and to discuss the message of God. The Muslims allow us to believe in Jesus, alayhi salam, Moses, alayhi salam, Ibrahim, alayhi salam, all the prophets. It's a very comprehensive mosque to accommodate everyone and anyone everywhere. And this is the message for all of us. Mosque should not be sectarian. Mosque should not be belonging to a group. Mosque should be open, because it's not your space, it's Allah who vision the community. Come to my house, come to my place, come to my mosque, the mosque of Allah. All the mosques belong to Allah, do not belong to anyone, but belong to everyone. And this is the message today. When we've been receiving messages from young people, said we don't have a space for us in the mosque, or not welcome in the mosque. People don't understand us. And this is a very serious message to come to us all the time. Wherever I go, I listen to some complaint, whether they're Arab or Asian or whatever they call it, or Somali or African. Why? And why? Who's going to build the future? Come on, young brothers.
Yes,
You,
sir.
both of you. All of you. Come on, come on. Where's the scouts? Where's the scouts? Come in. It's an order. Come in. Where's the scouts? Come on, scouts. Come on, scouts. Run, 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 run. Run. Come on. How can you make them a leader if they don't have a space? They don't have a space. They are not here to sing and recite Quran. They are here to lead and to become the future leader while we're still alive, while still kicking, while still happy. You have to take the leadership. You ask your parents, I want to become a leader. I want to become the new Prime Minister of UK. Great Britain.
Woohoo!
Become the king of the university. This is what you need to ask your father. This is what you need to ask the Imam in the mosque. Hafiz is good, but I want to become Alim. I want to become Abu Hanifa. I want to become Ahmad ibn Hanbal. I want to become Bukhari and others. I want to become a scientist and to become an astronomist. Ask them for your rights. Don't leave your rights. Where's your mothers? Mothers, it's you who make the success or make the failure. It's you, mothers, who is the real leader of the house, the real leader of the community, the real leader of society. It's you, mothers, who don't want mothers all the time shading themselves in a shade. No, come out and speak up and get your rights. You know, a woman was arguing with the Prophet ﷺ about the right of her husband. Allah remembered her in a whole chapter in the Quran called Al-Mujadala. The woman who argued with the Prophet ﷺ and Allah listened to her argument to protect her husband because he didn't have money. And he said, revealed a surah on her name. Khawla bint Sa'laba. A woman, another woman in the Quran, who embraced Islam at the age of 14 or 15. And her father was the worst enemy to the Prophet ﷺ. She hidden Islam in her heart for years. Then, when the Prophet ﷺ immigrated to Medina, and she was still in Mecca, and there was an agreement that whoever become a Muslim from the non-Muslim, he go back to the non-Muslim camp, and they become non-Muslim from the Muslim camps, go to the non-Muslim camps. She said, enough is enough. You know, this woman, at the age of 15, no, at the age of 18, 19, or 20, she walked 500 kilometers alone, in the middle of the desert, not in the middle of Leicester or Birmingham. Know the quality of the woman who paved the way of life for people to come in Islam. 500 kilometers alone in the desert to go to the Prophet. She has been remembered in the Quran in Surah Al-Mumtahana. A whole surah about Kulthum bint Uqba ibn Abi Ma'id, who started her journey at the age of 14. And now we have women at the age of 30 and 40 don't know what to do because they don't know the history. They don't know the value of the message. Islam is not a message for Muslims. Listen you all. Listen you all. Don't make Islam sectarian. Don't make Islam just for the Muslim. Make Islam for everybody. Invite them. Don't ever make Quran the one who was reciting. You are the reciter. You are. Don't make Quran to be just right for the Muslim. Quran is for everybody and anybody, because it is the word of Allah for humanity, not only for certain group of people. This is your message when you become a leader, and the mosque imam will make you a leader. Tell them you want to become a leader, and you become a leader. This is the message that we want. We celebrate those people. We celebrate the future. We shed our tears to build the future of our generation to come. We shed our tears to teach the history and try to approach everybody and anybody. Prophet ﷺ honored the non-Muslim. The non-Muslim, listen to this, the non-Muslim who was protecting him coming back to Mecca when he was thrown with stones in Taif and his feet were bleeding. And when he died and the Muslims were victorious, he said, if this man was alive, I could have asked him to do so and so in an honor of a non-Muslim. Who are you? Who are us to start to dishonor others? Who are us? Are we judges? We are the people who don't know the value of our religion. That's why it's judgmental. That's why it's called people names. And that's why we use our fingers to point to others, not to see that actually our religion is a manner, is etiquette. As the Prophet ﷺ said, إنما بعثت لأتمم مكارم الأخلاق. I've been sent for the fulfillment of the best of manner of mankind. And he is a brother to Isa, Musa, Ibrahim, and others. No discrimination. No discrimination. No discrimination. Here, your future. Can you stand up, all of you, please, for them and honor them, and give them a hand of applause, and make your duty to build their future. No, do it right. These are the future. Not me, not us, it is them. Honor them by investing in them. جزاكم الله خير. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakallah